If you want to play with more dynamics, more precision, more efficiency, and more speed, then you've got to learn the Moeller technique. And this is all it is. Up, down, up, down. You rotate at your shoulder to bring your elbow up, then you move your hand back, and then you drop your elbow to whip your hand back down. And don't overthink it. It's just like throwing a ball where your elbow leads the motion and your wrist, fingers, and stick follow it. And if you get the timing right, you can get 2 strokes within that one motion. An accented downstroke and a soft upstroke. And I like to think of this rounder, more whip-like approach as the first gear for the Moeller technique, and it works well for slower to medium tempos. But as you get faster, you won't have time for that big wind-up. So you'll need to move to the second gear, which feels more like a joust, bringing your elbow back and forth instead of out and in. And you can think about it like there's a string attached to your wrist that you're pulling back towards your body. As you practice it, make sure you feel your shoulders moving your arms back and forth, and you feel a bend at both your elbows and wrists. And you'll see that this gives you leverage to play much faster, and you still get different dynamics as well. And after you work on each gear separately, try moving between them by ramping up and down, switching from the whip to the joust. As you do this, you can keep the sticks in the pocket of your hands for more control, or you can throw in some fingers for even more efficiency and speed. So those are the 2 different gears for this technique, but you can also play different groupings of notes with it as well. You can play 2-note groupings, which is what we've been doing with the down, up, and it's also common to play 3-note groupings as well, where it's down, tap, up. As you practice this one, make sure you're playing the 2 softer strokes as you wind up for the accent. It's also good to work on 4-note groupings as well, which would be down, tap, tap, up. And this is what the Moeller technique is all about, using your arm's natural mechanics for leverage. And once you're starting to feel comfortable with it in isolation like this, then you can start to apply it to some basic patterns. And you'll see that it allows you to move between different dynamics with ease. You can play more efficiently and much quicker as well. And this translates all over the place on the drums. You can use it with your fills to add dynamic depth, to move around efficiently, and to play really fast. And you can use it with your grooves as well to give them more feel, more pocket, and more finesse. So if you want to improve on your Moeller technique, I've got a course with some of my favorite warm-up exercises to get you started with it over on my Patreon page. I hope they help you out.